Hi Cancer, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for April 2016 by Alma. You may find me at amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com if you do need to schedule a private consultation with me to open your Akashic records, psychic tarot readings, energy clearing, energy healing, Reiki session, tolerance session, birthday readings, or face readings. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have a lot to do with some ups and downs, but definitely like opportunities lost and then new opportunities coming in, and definitely something good and successful happening in jobs and careers. So let's break it down one by one. And before I start, let me remind you that some of these readings may not make sense to you, so make sure that you also check out your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. And please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, some of these messages may not make sense at all to you. So representing you in this reading, you have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, it is a card that denotes a noble figure, future events, idea for a trip, a new career, a new demands, feeling more in charge or in command, and definitely focusing in your goals. So that's the meaning of the card. And I do feel that the reason that this card showed up for you is because you are going to be given a lot more responsibilities. And I do feel that these responsibilities are coming to you through a work that you do. Maybe recently you just got promoted. And now you have a lot more work on your shoulders, or promotion in terms of new responsibilities, but also more money. This could be that some of you are going in a job interview with this King of Wands. There's choices, options, feelings about a new career, or maybe you recently started this new career and now you need to focus on expanding this career, or maybe a new direction. If you have your own business, maybe focusing on new products, new services, like new ways and how to expand these new ways. And this doesn't make any sense to you at all, because after all, this is a general reading. It simply means that it's going to be a month that you are definitely going to be focused, really focused in achieving your goals, achieving your desires, your wishes, really focusing on your attention, putting work, anything that you need in order for you to achieve at least one goal or one wish in April. In the position of what could be crossing you, you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands denotes hold on tight, don't surrender, last push. You may run into some delays, or you could be like in a waiting phase, like waiting for something to happen. I do feel that you have worked so hard to achieve this level of success in your family, with your finances, with your work, with your career. However, I do feel that that yes, you are counting your blessings, your achievements, but still you feel like you are due for another change, one last push to really achieve your main goal. You may run into some delays, waiting for a news to come through. Maybe for some of you is waiting to hear back from a job interview, waiting for something else to come in. I do see like a series of events happening, and like a synchronistic events happening, and all of this chain reaction of events around you is providing you with this opportunity for you to feel more in charge, either with your work, with your business, but also with your own personal authority issues, how you communicate with others, how others communicate with you. So you might have some communication problems, some inner conflicts, but again, as I said, wait and see what happens, because the situation could change when you least expect it, and something is going to go through. So if you feel like you almost are giving up in achieving your dream, hold on to it, because that dream, that wish is coming true. In the position of what's above you, you have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, The Nine of Cups, to me, is the happiness card. It denotes giving support to others or help to others, receiving support and help from others, whether it is financially or spiritually. Hospitality, it denotes something to support your soul. It denotes creativity and happiness. So it's like you are reevaluating your life, or you are reevaluating your hard work, your success so far, and you are happy with what you have accomplished so far. So now you can rest in peace and enjoy the fruit of your labor. There is this new passion, newly found passion for you, and you are trying to figure out new ways to how to pursue this passion. For some of you, it could be also a passion, a new passion in love, feeling more passionate for a work, finding out maybe a talent that you have, or how to convert a hobby into a profession or a job to a higher level. So all of these issues and feelings around these issues are going to make you feel a lot more creative, finding solutions to any obstacles in your life. There's definitely a lot of happiness, and you feel like giving to others. You are very supporting to others. You are inspiring others as well. So you're taking a moment to pause to let all these blessings soak in. So at least you are going to have one reason to be happy in April. In the position of what's the root cause for this, you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess to me denotes waiting, learning, trading, finance, public activities, dealing with public figures, having to make important decisions. Yes, it also denotes higher education or higher learning. It also denotes being able to see the good and the bad, and being able to make a very well-informed decision without feeling pushed or judged, or without being influenced by others. And I do feel that the main reason that this card showed up for you is because it's like more than a decision. It's like you have to decide which direction you are going, and that can mean different things for different people. So I'm going to leave your interpretation to this matter. So deciding which direction to go with a matter, really reevaluating your position into this matter. You could be consulting with someone with expertise, like a spiritual advisor, a teacher, someone who's consulting you professionally, and they also have a lot of expertise, but they also have life experience into these matters. So you could be dealing with important respected figures, whether is it that you have to make a legal decision towards something, consulting for a career, consulting for spiritual matters. Some of you could be deciding to take courses or classes in order for you to advance your career. You could also be presented with the possibility for some of you to also teach or guide others. I do feel though that it's like you're waiting for a news, or you're waiting for a big breakthrough. You're waiting for some sort of a legal news or something important to arrive to you. And this is what I feel that the main reason, another reason that this card showed up for you. It's like more information, more clarity, anything that you need to know in order for you to decide which direction to go or how to go about these new changes, that will be provided for you. So remember, at least one important authority figure enters your life to help you to sort out all of these communication problems or this unclarity that you have in order for you to move on. In the position of the recent past, you have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, it is a card that denotes message, news from afar, a career move. It denotes a person who's full of energy and ready to seek new places to satisfy curiosity. So it could be also, and it's getting a lot of attention from a leader. So this falls in the position of the recent past. So I do feel that recently maybe you started to do something new with your life. Maybe wanted to start a new business. If you're waiting for a news, this news comes through for you. It could be also a news related to some family matters, And I do feel that if you find yourself that you have to deal with authority people this month, authorities sometimes could be your own father, could be a boss at work, it could be if you have to deal with an important organization or legal matters. I do feel that there will be a great source of support and guidance to you. So definitely recently you just received a good news, or you are going to receive this good news in April. In the position of the near future, you have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, it is a card to me that denotes feeling heartbroken, disappointment, but also it also means turning your back into emptiness for the fullness to come in. There is going to be an internal shifts of feelings for you, big changes internally, how you feel about your career, about your job, about the relationship that you are in. You feel like none of these opportunities coming your way, or these ideas or the right job is still not coming your way. This success, the way that you had it planned it in your mind, is not coming to you. However, I do feel that any obstacles, anything in your life that made you feel drained emotionally, physically, but also financially, that is over. You are leaving this time of your life, these difficulties behind you, because two new opportunities are entering your life to provide you with these solutions. But the advice is that you also have to put a positive spin into the things. So you have to think positive and to understand that everything that is happening around you is actually a blessing, even though you could run into delays, conflicts, or misunderstandings. So I do feel that any situation like that could be a little bit temporary. In the position of your internal attitude, you have your Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords denotes limitations, blindness. It usually denotes like feeling trapped in our own fear, in our own weakness, refusing to take off the blindfold and to actually see that yes, I am able to do this, yes, I'm able to overcome these difficulties, I am able to take advantage of whatever life is throwing my way. So there's going to be a lot of feelings, there's going to be a lot of focus on your qualities. If you feel like you have a certain ability, what else can I do to strengthen this ability? If you feel like you have a weakness, how can I strengthen this weakness to so this way it doesn't empower me anymore, it makes me move forward. So your perspective is going to have to change in order for you to benefit and to see how everything is falling to the right place for you, to make this big wish come through for you. So get rid of your fear, and then success is all yours. Because I do feel like it's not even a financial situation for your financial concerns. It's about making these decisions and finding your inner power to go through with changes, or to go through the decision, or with something. This is where the matter is. So practical issues, practical matters. In the position of the environment and how people see you, you have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, it is a card that to me denotes stability, success, with further work to be done, a minor triumph, minor victory, minor success. So even though you are going emotionally through a little bit these ups and downs, again, anything that needs to happen in your life for you to have this stability in your professional life, in your family life, that is going to happen. So if you find yourself, there could be some sort of a conflict, maybe conflict of interest, something that temporarily is blocking you. It could be in a space where you work, maybe in your office or in your home, but I do feel that that is going to be temporary, lasting maybe for a few days, and then you are going to see this going back to stability. Especially because wands are also communication, especially if you had difficulties getting along with someone, getting through to someone, receiving a good news, or any sort of communication problems. I do feel that also other people, maybe family members or co-workers, are stepping in to kind of help you to sort out this problem. So this is the universe is allowing you to get like the first taste of your success, that if you are to work hard as you are doing, you are going to receive this success, and then working harder, and then another success, and there's more and more success coming your way if you don't give up just now. In the position of internal hopes, fears, and wishes, you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups to me again denotes, it's another card that denotes like a little bit of feeling limited, boredom, stagnation. You may feel that maybe you take things for granted or refuse to see, to acknowledge the goodness. I do feel that for some of you, again, there is this starting something over, feeling stuck, limited, or bored. Something shifts and changes again, moving forward, and then going back to this same circle. And I do feel that it's not as much as with what's going on around you as it is with internally how, again, you feel about these new opportunities coming back to you for a second time to be reevaluated. Some of you could have like many different choices. If you are single and looking, different choices today to enter relationships, but somehow you are not pleased with these people around you, with your choices in love. However, as I said, another new opportunity out of nowhere shows up for you, and this could be exactly what you need. You could be feeling a little bit maybe that you just need to go out more and have more fun, and you just feel stuck with a boring job and like your boring daily routine. But I do feel that this is just going to be a temporary situation, maybe for a few days, because that is going to change. Your dating life could be picking up if you are single. Also, if you are married, if you feel like you are allowed for boredom in your relationship, that is going to change. So opportunities for you to get out of this feeling when you feel stuck, stagnated, or bored, and definitely feeling grateful for anything that you had to go through, whether it is good or bad, and realizing that there's more goodness in the offerings for you. As the outcome, you have the Pope. And the Pope, it is a card that denotes opportunities, divine help, prayers being answered, leaving most troubles behind you. God intervenes in this reading to help you. It also denotes news around establishments, organizations, truth and understandings, new opportunities, family structures, higher learning, or higher education. So it's the second card that denotes higher learning or higher education. So I do feel that most of you could be taking an interest in a spiritual approach to their problems, maybe learning about astrology, taking a course or two. Also, you could be either graduating from college for a master's program, PhD program, or thinking of applying for the higher education. You could be resolving some matters related to an important organization that you belong to. I do feel that for some of you, it's deciding whether to be part of this organization or to leave this organization because no longer it applies to you. If you feel like you had some troubles in your family structures, maybe issues around children or with your husband or your wife, I do feel that something is changing. God is intervening. Situations are changing in order for you to resolve this situation. Anything that needs to happen for your family structure to be more balanced. It could be that some of you are deeply experiencing some communication problems within the family. It could be the extended family for some of you as well. So I do feel that finally having to go through some misunderstandings, maybe even some conflicts, everything is going to be resolvable, and there's definitely strengthening the structure of your family. So there are some changes happening in the structure of your family, but I do feel that these changes are meant to be a blessing. So this was the first part of the reading. The second part of the reading, I'm going to move on to your Akashic messages. Please again check out your sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign, and please subscribe. Otherwise, some messages may not make sense to you. By subscribing, you allow me to get messages for you as well. Cancer, April 2016, Akashic messages. A lot of people coming together, gatherings, family events, but also professional life is busy with meetings and important discussions that are going to be formal and some of them informal. Emotionally, you will feel more optimistic and lighter, as some feelings that weigh you down will leave you. Careful of big expenses in April. You will be drawn to spend some money or to help others financially. Again, careful around these two issues. Take advantage of the weather and the seasonal changes. Spend time in the nature when you can. You will worry about some matters around children or involving children that will be, but that will be a passing phase. If it is your own children that you worry about, you will come up with solutions to their problems. You may feel more sleepy than usual. Give your body a chance to rest and a chance to sleep more than usual. Time to reorganize and strategize some matters involving money, how to invest money, how to make money, and resolve some difficult financial transactions that keep on coming back to you. If you are in a couple, there will be some interference from other family members and family situations that may interfere with you in a couple, like how much time, quality time the two of you spend together. You may find it hard to spend this quality time together due to these interferences. If you are single, there is nothing much happening or anything new in love, but you are enjoying the freedom that being single provides for you to the maximum. You are content with your status this month, single Cancer. Self-acceptance provides a huge emotional liberation and freedom for you. Again, please let me remind you of how to contact me, my website, amalightworker.com, or through my email, amalightworker@gmail.com. If you do need to contact me for personal consultation, Akashic messages, opening your Akashic records, in other words, psychic tarot readings, birthday readings, face readings, energy clearings, Reiki healings, or a tongue rant session. In the meantime, enjoy April, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye.